Travel back in time with a trip inside the Iowa's News Now vault.
It was an environmental carnival at Seminole Valley where 2,000 Boy Scouts counted down to Earth Day 1990 by counting how many milk jugs they could ready for recycling and counting how fast they could sort trash. The Scouts raced from one event to the next at this Scoutorama, learning how to better the environment instead of leaving it to chance.
Kids are actually doing some things, partaking, and I think that's very, very important. Hopefully there are things that will stay with them and things that they'll carry on in their adult life.
While Scoutorama is definitely a fun and games event, Scouts here learned that if you lose at these games, you lose more than the prize. You lose out on keeping the environment clean.
5 tries, throw them in a trash can, what do you do? Garbage truck.
And what's the purpose of this?
To teach kids not to litter.
Litter is what drew a crowd of Iowa City environmentalists to the banks of the Iowa River on this day.
This is just a small step towards cleaning up any part of the environment.
But the senior environmental editor of National Geographic magazine says it's the small steps that make the big difference. Noel Grove told residents of South English that technology is not the solution to environmental problems, but it is the cause of many of them.
We became enamored of technology and power, the power of our automobiles, the Industrial Revolution, and we ran helter-skelter with it.
Grove says we may or may not have global warming now, but when developing countries begin to industrialize, some environmental problems may become irreversible.
I think the scariest thing is we don't know whether it's a crisis or not, but we think it might be.
And with that thought in mind, Grove says the best advice is to make every day Earth Day. Sean Boyd, Channel 2 News.